Hey y'all, welcome to the third annual Bay Area Student Shorts Film Festival. I am the faculty director of BASS and professor of art practice and cinematic arts at St. Mary's College of California. My name is Laura Lane Miller, and welcome. Thanks for being with us tonight. So 3 years ago, art major Casey James founded this festival as her senior thesis project. She saw a lack of opportunities for student filmmakers to connect and share their films, and so then BASS was born. Upon her departure, we worked with a group of students to create a new model for the festival so it could live on after her departure. Now, BASS is a college-wide program housed in SOLA, which is our School of Liberal Arts, and run by members of our film club. Students take on various professional roles, and I work with them to do everything from setting the vision for the festival to execution, from programming, marketing, operations, outreach, all aspects of coordination and development. Thanks for letting me read my notes. What's so incredible about this film festival is it's a professional festival for students and by students. My team of 8 students who runs this thing has created a platform that reflects their own interests and creative work in filmmaking. And this year's roster of amazing filmmakers from around the Bay Area and the BASS team themselves are all the next generation of emerging filmmakers. So it's super exciting to see their visions come alive and share with such a broad audience. P.S. We surpassed 2,000 views this weekend, which is amazing. Thank you so much for your viewership. Okay, so before we jump into our awards ceremony and meet our distinguished jurors, I'd like to introduce my team. So I'm just gonna call out their names and then I'm gonna show you a video. So our lead coordinators who have worked together for 2 whole years, we have Amanda Moser, our festival coordinator, Gabriela Ramirez, our operations coordinator, Colette Huber, our marketing coordinator, Stephanie Ramirez, our programming coordinator, and Cade Folkstead, our outreach coordinator. And this year we've added to our team, and we have an amazing 3 more folks who've joined us. We have Tyler Dunn, our programming assistant, Sejal Ball, our marketing assistant, and Caitlin McCarthy, our operations assistant. So now, sit back and relax, and let's meet the team.
The Bay Area Student Shorts is an annual film festival for student filmmakers in the San Francisco Bay Area. Our mission is to support and expose their work to a larger audience. In 2018, Casey James, who is a senior and art practice major at St. Mary's College, she saw a lack of opportunity in the Bay Area for student filmmakers. So she decided to start her own film festival as her senior thesis project, and this is being continued now by students at St. Mary's College. It's a student-run film festival, and it's been carried on by Professor Laura Miller and one of Casey's faculty advisors. And after the 3 years of working on it, we're so excited for more to come and for the future of this festival. My name is Amanda Moser. I'm 22 years old. I'm a senior art practice major at St. Mary's College, and I am the festival coordinator for the Bay Area Student Shorts. I'm interested in film because I'm an artist and I love all creativity and art forms and expressions, and I'm really excited to see where this festival goes.
Hi, my name's Gabby. I am a current senior at St. Mary's College of California. I am a sociology and art practice double major, and I'm the operations intern for BASS. My interest in film goes back to when I was a child, and I had a very keen interest in black and white movies and the way that images can convey meanings in ways that words cannot. As an artist, I kind of rely on this for both my paintings and the digital work that I do as well on my own, and BASS has really helped me connect with other artists such as myself and to learn a lot about film and media.
Hi, my name is Colette Huber. I am 22 years old. I'm a senior at St. Mary's College of California. I am a comm major, cinematic arts minor, and I'm the marketing coordinator for BASS. I've been the marketing coordinator since 2019, and I love this my last year, and I'm excited to go out with a bang. So My interest in film really started when I was young. I loved watching comedy movies like The Blues Brothers and anything Penny Marshall did. And I always thought that my role was going to be in front of the camera. I was very theatrical as a kid. I did a lot of theater and I would act in my friend's short films. But as I got to college, I realized that I actually love being behind the camera. I love working with lighting and cameras in general, and I really would like to continue that once I graduate. I am graduating in the spring. I'm very nervous, but very excited to go into the film business. I want to be a director or a DP, but I'm really excited to just do anything. I'll do anything for free as long as I get on set. And I'm really excited for everyone to watch BASS this year. It's gonna be so much fun, and even though it's virtual because of COVID, it's gonna be amazing, and I hope you all can make it and see the wonderful student films that we have in the festival this year.
Hi, my name is Tyler Dunn, and I am the Programming Assistant for BASS. I'm 21 years old and a junior at St. Mary's. I'm an English major with an emphasis in dramatic and film arts and a cinematic arts minor. My interest in film started when I was very young. My brother and I would always make films together throughout our childhoods, and that was really the basis for my interest in film and storytelling in general. The primary areas of film that I'm currently interested in are experimental film as well as screenwriting.
Hello everyone, my name is Sejal Bahel. I'm 21 years old, I'm a junior and I'm majoring in communications and double minoring in theatre and cinematic arts, and I'm the marketing assistant for BASS this year. And something that really excites me about film is, well, working in front of the camera and working behind the camera, but also the community that comes along with it. I love working with a bunch of energetic artists, working to make that one character, that one world, that one story come to life, and I think that's magical. And I also believe that students like us, we really have the capacity to make amazing stories come to life because we have so much to say. And that's why I believe in what BASS is, and I'm so excited to welcome you all to this amazing festival we have for you this year.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Ramirez. I'm a third year at St. Mary's and I'm 21 years old. I'm a communications major with a double minor in digital studies and cinematic arts. I am the programming coordinator for BASS, so thank you for bearing with me with all those emails, especially the filmmakers. And my interest in film has always been a creative outlet for me. I just love it. Anything that's on my mind, whether it's thoughts or emotions, I've been able to express that with film. And it's also, for me, just being a part of that community. I love the film community, whether it's watching movies, talking about it, or meeting people through that community. It just varies, and I love that so much, and I'm most grateful for that.
Hi, my name is Caitlin McCarthy. I am 19 years old and I am a freshman here at St. Mary's, majoring in communications and minoring in cinematic arts. I am also the operations assistant for this year's BASS Film Festival, which is super exciting. And I got my interest in film when I was in high school. I was able to take a video production class, which was super interesting, and so I'm really glad that I can carry that over into college.
Hi everyone, my name is Cade Folkstad. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently enrolled at St. Mary's College of California studying art and communications. Within the BASS Festival, I work alongside Colette Huber in marketing. I do some social media content creation. This is my second year working with the festival, and I would say that my interest in film lies in the fact that after school I want to be a videographer. So I'm hoping that this gives me some exposure and helps me meet some people who are like-minded and interested in the film world. So I hope you enjoy the festival and have a good night.
Pretty amazing team, huh? I say they're the best in the business. I'm a very, very lucky professor. So before we go into the awards ceremony, I just wanted to give the audience a picture of what this year's festival looks like. So we had nearly 50 submissions from filmmakers across the Bay Area, so different colleges, universities, student-made films. The jury this year chose 14 to be in our festival, and we've got several different genres. So we had a pretty even split between narrative, documentary, and experimental films. And we have a bunch of schools that were represented this year. So we have San Francisco State University, UC Berkeley, San Jose State University, Cañada College, Academy of Art University, and St. Mary's College. And so now I'd like to just give a really brief intro of our amazing judges, our jury this year. I am very lucky to work with a lot of passionate film folks at St. Mary's College, including the 3 jurors we have for this year's festival. The first juror I'd like to announce is Professor Lisa Manter, who works in the English department, who is a writer who works also with film theory and history. We also have Professor Jason Jakaitis, who works in the communications department, who is a filmmaker and media studies expert. And also with us this year is Professor Lydia Greer from the art department, who is a filmmaker and animation expert. So I'm going to pass the mic to our Zoom room, and I will have each juror announce each award. So historically, the festival's had 3 award categories. We have Best Storytelling, Best Cinematography, and Best Editing. Because we were forced onto a virtual platform this year, which, by the way, was a great idea, we have included a Viewer's Choice Award, and our festival coordinator, Amanda Moser, will be giving that award. We also have a bunch of our filmmakers in attendance on our Zoom channel, our Zoom room that's going to be into this channel in 2 seconds. And so we're going to invite our distinguished jurors to announce each award, and then if the filmmakers in attendance, they will receive the award and say a few words. And then we'll come back here to my room and my flamingo and wrap it up. So let's join our Zoom crew. Hey, everybody. All right, Professor Lisa Manter, take it away.
Thanks, Laura. Hello, everyone. I'm Lisa Manter, Professor of English at St. Mary's College. And as someone who teaches film history, analysis, and narrative, I'm delighted to present tonight's award for Best Storytelling. And I wanted to create some narrative suspense for tonight, something the winner of this category has done so well. So I have put the name of tonight's winner in this envelope. Okay, and the winner is Russell Peralta for the film Screens. So congratulations, Russell. And just to give folks a little background on Russell's film, Mr. Peralta had this to say about his own piece. I feel like everyone should be scared of the way technology has taken over our lives. Oftentimes, people think the dangers of technology consist of killer robot cliches that take over the world. But the real danger is the advancement of technology in our media, having the potential to manipulate people against each other. Russell, I was wondering, do you want to say a few words?
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'd just like to say I'm really honored that I received this award and actually really surprised and just thank you.
Congratulations. Just a wonderful, wonderful piece. Thank you so much. Back to you, Laura.
Hello, everyone. I am Jason Jakaitis, and I am a professor in the communications department here at St. Mary's. I am honored to be presenting the award for Best Cinematography. And I have, like Lisa Manter, I wanted a little suspense. I put the award in this AirPods box. It will now be opening. And the award for Best Cinematography in the 2021 BAS Festival is Plasma by Bailey Matita. I hope I said that right. Congratulations. So Bailey goes to San Francisco State University. And she described her film as in the search for stability, emotionally immature Tal and Hannah let go of their smoke and mirror projections of one another in order to recognize that loneliness is an echo chamber and it takes two to maintain a relationship. The committee felt the plasma offers us inventive, neon-drenched images befitting a David Lynch nightmare. Congratulations, Bailey.
Hello. Congratulations, everyone. My name is Professor Lydia Greer. I teach in art history at St. Mary's College of California, as well as in animation at CCA. So I'm really excited about this festival and about this space for student film in the Bay Area. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. The name of the award is the Best Editing Award. And the name of the winning film is, I do not have an envelope to open, but I'm gonna have a sort of drum roll in my head, if you all can play along, drum roll. So the names of the winning filmmakers for the Best Editing Award are Mac Armstrong Brown and Haley Fetch. And the school is St. Mary's College of California. And they gave us this brief film description. So I'll just share that. So this short experimental film highlights the madness, security, and irrationality that arises when people fall in love. This project was created as a midterm assignment in which students were challenged to articulate the concept of memory as a complex experience. When we get injured and when our heart is broken, we remember this experience. Yet these memories do not prevent us from the pursuit of love. With an edited narration from British speaker Alan Watts, paired with experimental found footage, this film uses visual metaphor to invoke a sense of nostalgia, chaos, and jubilance as it pertains to love. So congratulations for Falling for Best Editing. Yeah, thank you. And if the filmmakers are here, feel free to speak out. Yeah, love to hear from you.
Like a lot of the people that are here today, I've always loved film. I've always loved making films, but I've never really had the opportunity to be a part of something like this. So I just wanted to thank everyone for making this possible. And I really wanted to thank Professor Miller for reaching out to me and encouraging me to submit my film and for giving our class such an awesome prompt.
You're welcome, Mac. Pleased to see you here, and so pleased the jury selected your film this year. Thank you so much. I'd love to pass the mic now to Amanda Moser, our festival coordinator, for a big award, right? The Viewer's Choice. And I will just preface with, there were so many votes for so many films. So all of our filmmakers should be feeling really good right now. But I will pass to Amanda to hear who won our Viewer's Choice.
Okay, hi guys. As Professor Laura Miller said, my name is Amanda Moser. I am the Bass Festival Coordinator and I am a student at St. Mary's College. I'm so happy to be here tonight and I'm really excited that we got to add in this Viewer's Choice. So many people had great feedback, incredible films, and it's so exciting to see our viewers get to, vote and make an impact on this night. So our winner of the Viewer's Choice Award, the film, is Leo. And Leo is by, and it's congratulations, Anastasia Lubarsky and Tariq Avia. I might be saying your names incorrectly, from Kenyatta College. And I'm going to add that Anastasia is a student at Kenyatta, and she is a founder of the Blooming Minds, which is a nonprofit aimed at raising awareness about autism with students from K through 8. So Leo has received immense amount of positive feedback from students, teachers, and parents. And it's a film about how this is really touching people's lives and people can truly learn to understand what it's like to be on the spectrum and to understand autism with a clearer mind. So Anastasia, I'd love for you to talk about it a little bit.
Sure thing. Hi, everyone. My name is Anastasia, and I'm just so grateful and honestly surprised to get this award, but I'm just so glad, and I'm kind of just speechless. But I guess the remark that I want to make is that when I started on the project that became Leo, what I really wanted at the end of the day was to give people a clear perspective of what autism was. And I really wanted to give this clear perspective, not just to people my age or people older than me, but to students younger than me. Because there's a ton of stigma about autism and what does it mean to be on the spectrum. So I'm just incredibly grateful to work with Leo and his mom, Hyde, in the film, and to also work with my partner, TJ, and anyone else that was involved in the process. And I'm just really appreciative of the fact that the people who watched my film were able to gain a new perspective about autism. And I really hope they use that perspective for greater good in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much. All right. So those were our awards for this year's festival. Just so everyone knows, I should have said this earlier. If you received an award tonight, the four of you, you will receive in the mail shortly an official award certificate and a $100 gift certificate as well. And I will say to all 14 filmmakers who are in our festival this year, you will get a lifetime of shout outs from the BASS team in the future. We love to keep community, right? So part of the mission of BASS, Casey started, our dear founder, Casey James, was really to start this to develop community among emerging filmmakers, not just to have a festival, but to really connect each other. And so in the Bay Area, we have so many colleges and universities and students really interested in telling different types of stories and using the medium of film in their own way. And so we're really excited to connect you all to each other. And so yes, you'll get shout outs to the moon. So thank you, everybody. I just want to wrap up with my own thank yous. Definitely a huge thank you to my former student, Casey James, for her brilliant vision and starting this whole idea in the first place as her capstone project. Myself and your peers, your current peers, are so honored to get to keep the vision alive. My faculty collaborators, our distinguished jurors this year, Professor Lisa Manter, Jason Jakaitis, and Lydia Greer, thank you so much for joining us. Parents, families, cast, crew, everyone involved in making these films. Filmmaking is a collaborative medium. It takes a village, right? So thank you, everyone who's with us on this live stream, who helped make these films come to life, make them possible. To our BASS supporters, the supporters of our team, those students, thank you all, friends, family, faculty, mentors, everyone. Thank you to our viewers, right? All 2,000 of you, thank you so much for making our festival a success this year. To be honest, right, the pandemic hit and we didn't know what we were gonna do. Interestingly, our festival last year was in the last week of February, right before we learned of this pandemic and things shut down. And so our last hurrah all together in person was 250 people in the Soda Center on our campus at St. Mary's College in Moraga. And then the turn of events, my team of 8 students really did the impossible by creating this event with immense creative vision, resourcefulness, creativity, and this was just a huge success because of them and because of you, the viewers, so thank you. And lastly, just love letter to my team. Gonna save that for private since I'm public right now, but love you all. Thank you for your hard work. This was incredible. This is a huge accomplishment. That's all we've got. Have a wonderful evening. Check out the films. We've unlocked them. All 14 films are available right now. So if you're like, what was that award-winning film? I didn't see that one. Check it out. You can watch these till midnight Pacific Standard Time. So check out the films right now. They're all live and ready for you to watch. If you were interested in getting involved in BASS or learning more about BASS, our email, our Instagram, everything's on our YouTube channel page. And just a big thank you again from Professor Miller, from the team, from St. Mary's College. Have a great night.